Why you don't have to get over it. It's been 6 months, a year, 10 years or even 40 years when it happened. But you are still not over it. Truthfully speaking, it may be a relationship that ended 15 years ago, but you are still plagued with thoughts of how it went so wrong. A bad experience from childhood that haunts your sleep every night. You still feel the sting of the failed business venture. A lingering grief over a loved one who has been dead and gone, 1 year, 2 years or even 25 years. That injured feeling that still flares up after a betrayal by a confidant last year. Most of us in this life are dealing with one or more of these very issues. You may be putting up a brave face to satisfy those who expect you to surely be over it by now. However, some cuts are too deep not to leave a permanent mark. There are things that you will face in this life that you are not ever likely to get over it. But you do have to get through things in order to move on. The movie, The Karate Kid 1, made a huge impression on me many years ago. In the final fight between Danny and Johnny, Danny with a busted leg is faced with a dilemma. Quit the fight because he is in excruciating pain, letting Johnny win. The odds are highly against him anyway. Or fight on, with a broken, busted leg. Because he came to the fight to win, he decides to go through with the fight with his secret move. What the movie doesn't tell us is what happens to Danny's leg after the final fight. We assume he wins and all is well. It's highly unlikely anyone would come out unscathed from such an encounter. The leg is more likely damaged, either permanently or temporarily, with the healing process taking many years if at all. And yet we put unrealistic expectations on ourselves and others to remain unchanged by deeply wounding experiences. The wounds, the lessons, even the pain, invariably becomes part of your story, today, and every day after. Try to get through the emotions and feelings of pain, hurt, anger, jealousy, disappointment, loss, loneliness and so on. Eventually, these emotions and feelings will recede, and hopefully be replaced by other more positive ones. That's why we don't have to get over it. We just try to move on from it.